Yo, people, welcome back to another watch along. Big up your damn selves in the building. Make sure you smash up all the icons. And that today is JDT versus Chelsea. Second game, like I said yesterday, we were going to be playing again the next day. Weird for the fixtures, but I think for the squad, basically, it was just all about trying to get absolutely everybody minutes. Don't ask where the JDT team is. They just don't want to post. I don't know why they wouldn't seize this opportunity as they're playing Chelsea to let their players be known on their accounts, but they don't seem to want to post. So it is what it is. But Chelsea's team's up on screen. And like I said yesterday, it's 11 changes. Not really a surprise. There's some nice parts to that team. There's some nasty parts to that team, but that was always going to be the case when we have to make 11 changes. We have to see really a lot of depth pieces, some kids from the academy, some squad players, some players that are not going to be here by the end of the transfer window. So it is what it is. This is not the day where you're going to be like, oh yeah, I love this team. Everybody's great. But there are some nice players in the lineup. So we will get to that. There's a lot of nice players in the lineup. Let me just quickly make sure that I've got this game up now. Right, we should be good. Cool. Perfect. So let's start with the good points, because there are some good points. I'm actually going to make a really nice point right now that will cheer a lot of you up. And maybe it's something to cling to in terms of it's a little bit of hope. Man United fans thanking me for Santos again for the seventh day in a row. Tosin is not captain. Tosin is not captain. Now, Asugo's captain, even though one of the people in the leadership group is on the pitch. What does that mean? Well, put two and two together, I hope it means that he is going to be sold, because I have no idea why he would not be captain out on that pitch. I look at that lineup. It's a lot of young players. It's a lot of kids. It makes no sense for him to not be captain. So if he's not, which he's not, Asugo's captain, definitely triple checked it, confirmed. He was given the armband when he came on, I think, the other day as well, which was weird. I thought that might have just been a lazy handover of the armband. But today he's captain again, Asugo, and Tosin's not. Doesn't make any sense. Honestly, makes no sense. And I'm sure that would be received as slightly disrespectful in Tosin. How could it not be? You know, he's 28. Everybody else is a kid out there, and he's not captain. I wouldn't be taking that very well. So hopefully it means that he's going to be sold. Hopefully it means that he's not really part of the plans. And then we sell him for 10, 15 million and he makes his move, because I don't understand how he's not captain in a lineup like this. Even if I was picking the team and I picked this team and I was looking at who I'm going to give the armband, default, I would just give it to him, because I cannot legislate for anybody else wearing that armband in that 11. Not even Asugo. So, yeah, that's an interesting one. Nice to see Insamino. I think it's a back three, guys. I think it's a 3-4-3. Sarr on the right side of centre-back, Insamino on the left side of centre-back. Very happy to see both of them either side of Tosin. We knew Tosin was going to play. We know that Badiashile, Disasi are really just not involved whatsoever. They're not even in the squad. So they're definitely leaving. But it looks like Tosin could be as well. So, yeah, that's nice to see that those two are on either side. Quenda's playing right wing-back. Gittins is playing left wing-back. Nicole, Jazlu, and Asugo playing the central midfield. Pivot partnership. Nicole, the kid, looks very clean, looks very big, same as Watson as well. Very big for their age, only 16, towering above everybody else at times. So I'm looking forward to seeing him again. But again, 16 years old. If he plays well, cool. If he doesn't play well, cool. It's not really a priority going into the game against Fulham. Quenda and Gittins, though, very interesting to see how they do. Didn't really envision Gittins as a wing back, but I think he has to play there in this system. I can't envision Gittins anywhere else, especially not in the pockets. He did not play well in the pockets for Dortmund, got dropped basically towards the second half of the season when they played a back three. So for the touchline, for the wing play, for the 1v1, wing back is as close as it comes to his normal duties. But defensively, Gittins at wing back is not something that I'm trying to see next season. So I'm not saying he won't work hard, but I just don't think he has I don't think he has the same defensive mindset as, say, like a Neto. So that's not something I'm trying to see. So like I said, this system does kind of go against him, goes against Mudryk, who's on the bench as well. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? Not everybody's going to fit the system. We've literally only just switched to it. It's not like we've been recruiting for 3-4 years for this system. Quenda, very much looking forward to seeing him on the same flank as Esteval. Esteval playing in the right pocket, Jackson the left pocket, Jackson and Gittins together, and Esteval and Quenda together. Again, in my head, I'm thinking 2 left footers on the right, 2 right footers on the left. It's not something I'm used to when I watch wing-back formations, as I said yesterday. Someone politely commented and said, no one cares what you think. It's about what Xabi Alonso wants. I said, oh, wow, that's a crazy revelation. I didn't know that. But I'm just saying, like, to make a comment on it, it's not how you usually put your wing-backs and your wide 10s together. You usually go with opposite foot, creates different angles, but I don't really mind too much today. Let's see how it works. I do prefer Quenda on the right anyway, as I do Esteval, so it should be interesting. And the laps up front, and the least said about him, the better. Again, don't really want to see him, but kind of have to. If I was to make one change, I would have probably preferred to see Satpayev up front instead of Delap, just for my eyes. Just for my eyes. You guys know I struggle with my eyes. My eyes are legally blind. It would have been nice to see Satpayev up front now that I look at that. And apart from that, I can't ask for any other changes. Apart from maybe Penders as well. I think Penders is kind of surprising not to see him in the squad, not in the starting 11. Did he play yesterday? If he did, I don't think he did. So all I can take from that is he's not trained enough, and fairs. If he's not trained enough, he only just came back from the holidays. Maybe he's got a knock. I have no idea. I'm going to try and dig up, guys, why he's not in the squad. I feel like that's a pretty easy question for any journalist to ask Xabi Alonso pre-game if they can. Obviously, Colwell, we know, has some sort of knock. I don't know how long he's out for, what's going on there, but he's not in the squad. Wasn't in yesterday, was never going to be in today. But Penders is a big shock. Really don't get that. So, yeah, I don't know. He has to be part of the plans because Xabi Alonso's already said he likes the goalkeeper situation. Obviously, Sharman Lowe got his little cussing from me last game he played because he was absolutely awful for the last goal that he conceded. But he's third choice goalkeeper. He's not really that relevant. He's not going to play. Hilario never played. This guy will never play. Would have been nice, I think, to bring on an older head into the third choice goalkeeping position. I just think it's an easy thing to do. Just gets a little bit of an extra bit of experience into the squad. It's a cheap, easy move, but it's not that deep. You know what I mean? If he's going to be third choice, then he's third choice. It is what it is. So that's all I have to say on the lineup so far. I'm trying to find out why Penders is not in. There isn't really any confirmation on that at the moment. If you do find out any aggregations or anything, do let me know. Xabi Alonso did have some quotes yesterday, actually. He said, the idea on the pitch is to make it become like a movie. The principles are the same, but the movements can change. We need to be unpredictable. We will be flexible and have a threat. The system is just a picture. You need to move, rotate, create dynamics. That's when the picture becomes a movie. I like that. I think we've come from a very rigid, everybody stay in your position type system under Maresca. I'm not counting managers after that. To be honest, can't be asked. But Maresca's the last serious individual we had in the dugout to a degree, and it was very rigid. You know, everybody stayed in their position. The 10 stayed in the 10. The right winger stayed at the right. The left winger stayed on the left. The fullbacks didn't really overlap and create combinations. They underlapped. It was a bit rigid. Rigid is the word. It was rigid. So this seems like it's going to be the complete opposite. And this is why I always say with the back three, it depends on who the manager is. It depends on the profiles in the system, because it doesn't sound like Xabi Alonso is going to play a boring back three. You know, if those wing backs are going to be wingers, or Palestra seems to play a little bit like a winger at times anyway, they are going to be having a lot of fun. You know, you're basically guaranteed to get overlaps on your wingers or your inside 10s. And your back three players, some of them are stepping into midfield, carrying the ball and all sorts. So I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be interesting with him. If it's an Italian manager, yes, maybe it's a little bit more boring. Spanish manager, Xabi Alonso, by Leverkusen, that team that won the treble didn't strike me as boring. So Yeah, man. I think it's just who's in it, to be honest, and who's in charge. So looking forward to it. Happy to see back three again. If we see it against Real Sociedad, that will be a very big inkling to what we get against Fulham. I think this game is just a little bit of a throwaway. There's a couple of obviously players here that we need to see. Like there's actually a decent amount of players here that we need to take something out of this, but then there's some that we don't. I think Jackson, Esteval, Gittins, Quenda, Sa, Insamino are the key ones. I think the rest are either kids or going to need to be sold. And then Mudryk on the bench. Let's see if he looks a bit better. I looked rusty yesterday. I'm not reading anything into Mudryk's performances. I don't even take I don't take an inch out of any performance from him. He's way off the pace 2 years out. It honestly doesn't matter what he does as long as he just plays football. That's literally all he needs to do. I'd like to see Satpayev, and then after that, I'm not too bothered. Obviously, if we see Walsh, McQueen, that's always nice to see, and Watson. But yeah, I think with that team and yeah, with the Real Sociedad game, that's the game you look at for Fulham, and you'd be like, okay, if we're playing a back three against Real Sociedad, we're probably going to play a back three against Fulham. Back four, if we go back to it, then obviously Fulham maybe back four. So it's interesting. We all really kind of thought, okay, maybe he's not going to use the back three. And then he switched it. And now suddenly we don't know what formation we're going to get against Fulham. So it's interesting. Very interesting. When do the others come back from holiday? I assume next week. I cannot imagine in my head, just rough calculations, it's been less than 3 weeks to the World Cup after next weekend. Surely that is the time to come back. Will they start? Probably not. Reece James, bench. Rodgers, bench. Enzo, bench. But I expect to at least see them on the bench. Come on, 10, 15 minutes. Don't expect a lot of those guys to start against Fulham, but at least be on the bench against Fulham, ready to impact. Probably you're going to get Caicedo, Lavia against Fulham. You're probably going to get Palmer, João Pedro, hopefully not Welbeck from the start. Maybe, hopefully Jackson if he's staying, who knows, or Esteval against Fulham. And Reece James probably not against Fulham either. Maybe you're getting Achampong, you're getting Palestra right wing back, etc. So, and obviously Gusto's coming back, who we keep forgetting to mention, but I feel like he has to leave this club now. There's no way Gusto can still be staying here. I think 60 million, if you can get that for him, you take it and run, because it's just not necessary to keep him. All right, let's go through the chat. Game kicks off in about 12, 13 minutes. Join Dot's upgraded membership, much appreciated, brother. Considering there isn't actually any membership content, but the support on the channel is much appreciated. We will be investing again heavily this season to bring you another strand of content, maybe even a couple of strands on top of what we did last season. So we're building it back out again. Prince Brandon is saying, is that Brandon? I think it must be Brandon. Just got back surgery, double fusion now. Got mad to watch whilst recovering. Big up to you. 6 months minimum recovery, Arsenal fan, but good. Is it good time to watch Big Six teams? I think it's been good. Well, wish you all the best on your recovery, brother. 6 months is substantial, but time flies. I can't lie. Don't know how old you are, but the older you get, the time is genuinely flying, bro. It's mad that we're literally we're going to be in 2027 before you know it. So, and winter period recovery, I think that's a decent time to be recovering as well. It's not like you're going to be missing much going on outside. Weather's about to go left in this country, so it's not exactly like it's summer. So, I can't lie. I'm surprised that we're actually still getting good weather. I'm waiting for the rain to start pissing down again, but looks like global warming's doing its thing, chat. Oh, what's going on in this country? I've never seen a summer like it. What's going on in this chat now? Does formation really matter? Yeah, I think, listen, he's obviously going to keep it fluid. He's not going to rubber stamp us down to just one system in the game. It's going to be fluid. But I just think to simplify things, because not everybody wants to be a tactical, nerd like a lot of us try to be at times and like to be. For the general population, I think a back three makes sense. I've said it before, I say it again. I just think it makes sense. If that is our shape with the centre-backs that we have at the club, either they be young and we don't know how they'll do in the Premier League in their first seasons, whether that be Sarr, whether that be Insamino. Achampong is still a peripheral figure, hasn't played enough minutes to be counted and relied upon every single week. Colwell's come back from a big injury. Should be fine, but you have to preface that. Fofana, okay, pretty damn inconsistent. even though he's just come back from a big injury himself. Probably last year was his best year just because he was actually fit. So again, we don't have the kind of, we don't have, you know, we don't even have Mark Gurhey Kuzanov partnership right now, let alone Saliba Gabriel, let alone, you know, whatever others have got. I don't think anybody else has really got anything stable at the moment. We need extra protection. Our defending over the last couple of years has been atrocious. So numerically, if you've got 3 guys there, it's one extra person on the cover. It's an extra person to compete in the air. It should help. Obviously, sometimes we see that it doesn't matter how many people are competing for the same ball against Brentford, you're still getting done on a long throw. That's just idiots being idiots. But I like to think that if back 3, if I was playing the game at centre back at the highest level, if I was playing the back 3, I'd like to think it's easier than playing the back 4. You've just got help, much more help. You're doubling up out wide, defending. You're doubling up in the middle. One person can take a striker. You've definitely got a spare man to defend space. It's just easier. And then I think, like I said, the midfield balance makes it even more compelling. You need an extra defender just because the midfield is not balanced. So I don't think we have a plethora of great wingers. Esteval's everybody's favorite winger. He can definitely play twin 10. Every other winger is inconsistent, and there's question marks over whether they should even be at the football club. So I'm not trying to throw wingers into this team for no reason. And I think, yeah, outside of that, that's it. That's the case. That's the case I would make. You know, I think this team. It's funny that most of this team already suit this system, and we've not even bought for it apart from this window. That's quite telling. We obviously needed to bring in wing backs, but the forwards are seamlessly fitting in there for me. And defenders, they count their lucky stars were playing this formation the way they defend. So, yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. The other team didn't put their lineup on social media. Most of you don't care anyway. I would have loved to have seen the team, but it is what it is. I'm not going to go digging into the trenches to find it. They just don't want to put it up on their socials. I don't know why. It's really strange. Maybe they just forgot. Let me see if I can find them on Instagram. Twitter is where I go for my lineups. And then when I go to any apps, whether that be SofaScore, FlashScore, all these apps, they don't have their team either. So, you know, surely you'd think it would be a no-brainer to make sure your players would be on the pitch on all the social medias just for visibility. But unfortunately not. Yeah, look, listen, whenever Delap's up front, it's not going to be pretty viewing. I don't know how Jackson and Esteval are going to connect with him today, but they'll have to do their damn best. I think with Delap, you kind of just need to leave him up there, leave him to his own accord, try and create chances for him. I don't see Delap taking shots. I've never understood this situation. This striker is definitely got better ball striking ability than Jackson. Like, that is just, without a shadow of a doubt, he has better ball striking ability than Jackson. They're both not good enough in the air. I said that when Delap arrived, he's not really got any numbers or any evidence of being anything in the air. So do not get your hopes up in the air, and he's not done anything in the air. But on the ground, if this guy was given the opportunity to take some shots, I would expect him to hit the net at least 7 times a season. Just not asking for the world. And in a peripheral role, and definitely in the cup hit some goals as well. I'm not asking for Nicholas Anelka numbers, but could you give me Loic Remy? Could you give me, you know, Demba Ba? He's not even giving me Pizarro. He's not even giving me DeSanto. He's not giving me shit. And he doesn't take any shots. And he doesn't take any shots because he doesn't seem to, I mean, I think it's both sides. I think we don't create enough chances for him. But also, he clearly doesn't get into enough goal-scoring positions, because whenever Jackson plays, Jackson does not leave the pitch without getting off a shot. That's the one thing, again, you could say about Jackson. He makes his own chances, and he makes great runs to have chances. Jackson does I never come off the pitch. I never come away from a watch-along thinking, Jackson didn't have any chances. The problem with Jackson is he doesn't have any clean shooting to actually take advantage of the chances. But how can Delap play, have no chances, and Jackson plays and has chances all the time? You know, Jackson even come on the other day, hit the post. He always finds a way to have a chance, to have a shot. So it's definitely partly on Delap. The movement's just clearly not that great. The fact that he can't pick up the ball and drive and carry it past players obviously doesn't help. Can't make anything for himself. But we do need to create more chances. Even in the first half, we didn't really create any chances for Welbeck. I think Pedro had one header or one chance, but not many. So that's part of the reason why yesterday I put up a little clip. I was quite flexible with the Jackson thing. Like, I get he's annoying, he's immature, he's maybe not actually willing to be a squad player as well, which doesn't help the camaraderie. But I just feel like we are so inconsistent in terms of creating chances game to game. I actually don't want to see a season where we don't have Jackson, because I just know that Jackson helps us create chances. I know. It's evident. It's obvious. So at least if he's on the pitch, we're going to create chances. At least if he's on the pitch, we're not going to be boring in the final third. Yes, we got the new manager. Yes, we got players learning each other's game. Yes, we got the new system. But we are going to have games where we don't create enough chances. And that doesn't happen when Jackson's on the pitch. It just doesn't. So I'd probably be willing to risk the immaturity, hoping that others would kind of slap him in the head if need be, just to make sure that we're creative. Because he just brings. Rodgers is obviously going to come into this, but Rodgers against low blocks is not. It's not messy. It's not messy, you know. I know Rodgers is the big signing, but Rodgers has still also got things in his game that he needs to improve on as well. So he's guaranteed starter, but I'd like to have Jackson in the squad because we just look more threatening. So yeah, for me, it's interesting, but the guy is a chance creator magnet, and Palmer. The fact that Palmer plays better with him is just like an easy reason. I want to see the best of Palmer. Jackson seems to help Palmer play better. I keep Jackson. Even if Jackson's just coming on off the bench for 20, 30 minutes and that makes Palmer even better in the latter stage of the game, I'm taking it. I can't have another season where Palmer isn't playing to his level. I can't have it. If Palmer doesn't have a great season this season with one game a week, the whole summer off, I'll be fuming. I'll be fuming because now we got problems. Like we're in 2.5 year territory of shit performances. So yeah, we need a top season. We need a top season. People age differently. And clearly Jackson is a 26-year-old or 25-year-old playing in a 23, 22-year-old's brain. If we relate it to the real world, yes, this is normal that people mature at different rates. Do I like it? No. Do I have the patience for it? Not really, but it's the facts. Hence why we brought in the Hendersons and the Welbecks. So it is what it is, you know? Let's see. I'll be watching it on the app. We are kicking off very, very soon. 3 minutes. Just need a nice... Actually, performance-wise, I mean, I don't know this team. I don't know this Malaysian team. I think they're unbeaten in quite a while. People have been saying. A couple years even. I heard. But yeah, we should beat them. But I don't know. We should beat them. No, we actually should beat them. If these guys actually want to wear Chelsea Football Club shirts ever again, they actually should be able to win. There's actually enough quality on that pitch. We're not playing an absolute roster of academy players. Let's see. Let's get this timer ready. Dylan. Are you going to be a thorn in my side? I feel like Dylan doesn't listen. I've got a few loyal chatters that just can't hear. And I'm going to be beefing them all season, looking into that camera, cussing them. I've got Assad, I've got HM, and now I've got Dylan. I'm only taking 10 maximum. My standards are on the floor because I want Jackson to stay. If I go and find some of your old opinions on Delap and Jackson, far. I know you'd be in trouble. I know you'd be in trouble. You're just lucky I don't have the time. You'd be in trouble. Some of the comparisons that... And I said it from the jump. Don't compare this brother to Harry Kane. Give him Vardy. Vardy is big enough compliment, and even that was a disgraceful comment from myself. I should never have even compared him to Vardy. I should have compared him to like Jonathan Stead from Sunderland. Standards. Trust me. I'd love to get an upgrade on Jackson, but it's not going to happen. We're not going to get Julian Alvarez. We're not going to get someone like that. So if I can get 12 to 14 goals out of someone, depending on the minutes, on top of what I already have, I'm pretty much going to take it. In terms of playing better football as well, it's a no-brainer, I think. It's a no-brainer. We've seen, I mean, it's early days, you can't really judge him, but Welbeck from the start isn't something I had in my head. Like, Welbeck was always a bench player for me. So if João Pedro gets injured, you're suddenly forced to play Palmer as a false nine or play Rodgers as a false nine. I don't want to start playing attacking midfielders up front. So the only starter option outside of Pedro for me is Jackson. It's not Delap. So it's quite easy. If João Pedro gets injured or if João Pedro whatever, we only have Welbeck. And Welbeck, for me, I don't really want to see starting. And I think Welbeck, as a 35-year-old, is more than happy to always be on the bench and just play cup games from the start, at best. He's not going to kick up a fuss. So we can afford, with a 35-year-old, to actually have 3 strikers. And that third, or Jackson, can also play in twin tens and is positionally versatile. I think it's a very easy decision. But obviously, if 70, 75 million comes in, I get it. It's not like we have, a 27-year-old Welbeck or, someone else who's going to kick up a fuss. Satpaev, yeah, but he's not playing today. So I'm just kind of looking at minutes played. I'm looking at Jackson's played minutes. Every game he's been here. He's played from the start today. He's clearly higher in the pecking order than Satpaev. He's also more Premier League proven than Satpaev. So I'm looking at who can I rely upon if Pedro is injured for a month. I know from a goal scoring standpoint, I can't rely on Jackson, but in terms of creating chances for Rodgers, creating chances for Esteval, for Palmer, I can rely upon him. So Satpaev, I have no problem with him staying, but it's a lot of responsibility potentially. It's not necessarily fair, but he might also just be ready. He's more experienced than most youngsters, so I'm open to it. I'm a lot more open to Satpaev than I was to Gu and players like that. Here's Jackson. Shot. Oh, just over the bar. Didn't really quite catch it. Just a bit too much power from Jackson. Nice to see him taking a long shot, though. I don't think he takes enough of those. It'd be nice to see if he could. Maybe there's different technique there that will make him better at hitting the target. Audio is absolutely awful again on CFC Plus. Loads of like stagnating, like static audio. Don't think I'm going to leave this on. Scored 11 goals, 4 assists at Bayern. Don't know how many minutes he played, but as a bench player, that's fine. Double digits. If a second choice striker gets me double digits in goals, that's fantastic. You're not going to play loads. This audio is so shit. What is wrong with this damn site? Come on, guys, man. This is poor. I need to talk to Jason Cundy. I need to let him know that the audio sucks. Because I actually like this commentary team. They're a really good duo. I'd like to listen to them. But the audio is so damn shit. It's just going to annoy me. Rodri, I don't know. Has there been a here we go for Rodri? I don't think so, no. Nope. No here we go. Second bid came in. Yeah, I'm not listening to this. This is ridiculous. Here's Jackson. Misplaced. He's quite deep, but he's in that twin 10 position. Good thing about him playing twin 10 is he can still drop really deep. We still have a focal point up front. So we're not sacrificing potential hold-up play and runs in behind. He drops deep, sometimes as deep as the centre midfielders. He's obviously open for the centre-backs to break the midfield line and just go straight to him. He takes that first touch, likes to wiggle away from people, and then we just go straight forward. As he picks it up right now and does exactly that. And it's a great ball into Delap. It's a great pass. I'm not going to be too harsh on Delap there. I think that's not an easy finish, left foot, but didn't really get enough power on it. Brilliant play from Jackson. Brilliant play. Here's Gittins. I think that half space role may even suit him even more than up front. More dribbling, more link up, more passing, less shooting. Can still go up there and press as well if he wants. Interchange with the left wing back as well and go and do some dribbling out there. Beautiful. I'm cooking. You don't have to like it, but I'm cooking, chat. You're either with me or you're not. Dylan's not with me. Really good deputy for Rodgers as well, actually. It's really good depth. I'm trying to think if he's not there, who comes in for Rodgers? You're going to probably have to play a left footer on that side. Quenda, Esteval, Palmer. It's not loads. They're playing a back three as well. So has the manager done his homework and said the last 2 games we're playing back threes, so we're going to play against back threes, so we're going to match them? Or is it him just wanting to see the back three? Is it more players are back now, closer to the players that he needs to play the back three? So many questions. Oh, really? It fixes if I refresh. Okay. I'm going to do that then, because this is awful. Yes, legend. Seems to be fixed. I don't know about FM, but yeah, Quenda, I like him more on the right. I think when he's on the right, his passing variety is much better. Could play the reverse passes, can cross. He's a playmaker type winger, so I like the angles when he's coming in. When he's coming inside, the pitch is open. I think for someone like him, I wouldn't want to close the pitch off him playing on the left. The options are a lot less. And he's not one of them. I mean, he took a really nice shot on his right foot, but I'm not going to assume he can pass brilliantly with his right foot. Delap got to be stronger. Fuck's sake. I think he could have won the foul there, but he was just too weak in his attempt to actually draw the foul. Good header. Brilliant header away. Who was that? Tossin. That was a great header. That was a great header from Tossin. Have I ever watched a league outside Europe? No. No. The time differences as well. I can only watch so much football. I gotta get my sleep. Got too much work, too much things going on. There's no way I can stay up until 2, 3 a.m. watching different leagues outside of Europe. Barely find time to watch teams outside of Prem, really. I try and watch like your big games, your El Clasicos, your Madrid derbies. I need to see a bit of PSG Marseille next season, bit of Strasbourg PSG as well a couple of times. But I used to really enjoy watching Serie A, but I do find it a bit dull. It's probably the least favourite top 5 league right now. Watching a bit of Germany in lockdown as well. Everybody was the only football that was on. Don't really feel like Bayern get enough of a challenge over there. It's not the most competitive. I think for competitiveness, you go Spain and you go France after England. Free kick came in blocked. Thoughts on the 3 kits this year? We could do better. We could do better. Not my favourites. I think the home kit especially, I'm not a big fan of. Nike need to do better, man. It's very, very lazy, I think. Very lazy. I think the black kit's definitely better than the home kit, but I think the kit that we had when we won the Club World Cup, I loved every single one of those kits. Maybe it's because we won. Maybe I was being biased, but the home kit, the away kit, every kit. I thought when we won the Club World Cup, those kits were brilliant. Shot from Quenda. Well over the bar. Oh, sorry. Was it Esteval? Sorry, it was Esteval. Yeah. Poor. Really high and wide from Esteval. He's leaning back a bit. Yeah. He's leaning back. Yeah, Quenda's a nice passer. That's like the main thing I know from him is his passing's quite tidy. Gittins getting back, doing defensive duties on that left wing back spot. Draws a foul. I don't think the kit designs are that creative, bro. I think they're lazy. I don't think they're creative. When I say lazy, I don't mean other teams have got the same kit as us. I just mean I don't think the kit is good. They've just stuck a big badge in the middle, faded it, and a couple little lines, and that's it. I don't think it even looks good. Go back and look at our Adidas kits, I'm telling you. And our Umbro ones as well. Yeah, Jorgensen's gone on loan to Strasbourg. Quite underwhelming, I think. I would have preferred that he was just sold. Wasting a loan spot. Is what it is. Here's Esteval. Go on. Okay, Jackson. Go on. Unlucky, Esteval. Really nice break. Good to see us actually really quick in transition as well. Something that we've really been poor at. Esteval in the 10. You can trust him to get the ball from A to B and carry it past players. Jackson cuts in. Decent save. It's an easy save. And we couldn't get the rebound in either. Jackson's just kind of blasted it. Needed to try and hit the far corner and just be a bit more precise instead of just blasting it. Needs some serious training on the shooting, man. Serious training. We need to bring in like Anelka as a coach or something. Someone's got to come in and just have one-to-one. I'd actually, you know, we pay for set piece coaches and all this stuff. I would hire. There's no way they can't watch him and not think, let's hire a striker coach. Like, pay whoever you have to pay to just one-to-one with him every damn day for the whole season until he fixes his shooting. Because whatever we've been doing up until this point has not been working. That should be our priority with him. It's a good build-up from JDT. Wow, they've actually got through. That's really good play. That's brilliant play. Can they square it? They need to square it. Oh, they have. 1-0. That is a great goal. That is a great goal from back to front. If that was on the PlayStation, you would be able to map it from as soon as that goalkeeper had his pass and made it through our press. You can map out exactly what pass they need to make each phase, and they made every pass and perfectly weighted as well. It's a brilliant counter-attack. Brilliant counter-attack. Who's that? Insamino back post? Tossin's back and no clean sheet. I hate to scapegoat, but it's the facts. Oh, boy. It's showtime, baby. That's what Tossin does. Showtime. He doesn't have the pace to play in a high line. It's not really solely, it's not solely his fault. It's a collective poor defending from us, but he's not quick enough to play a high line. If you get a rapid defender like Lacroix, probably gets back just about in time. Insamino needs to get on the back post. You can clearly see that ball's going to get played. It's going to get squared. You need to get back. You have to find the extra little bit of miles per hour in your legs and go and get that slide tackle in the back post. Sharman Lowe. Sharman Lowe, baby. He's here. My new op. How old is this guy? Because if he's old enough to wear the shirt, he's old enough to hold smoke. Sharman Lowe. Sharman allow it, fam. 23. I'm going to clean up. This guy's 23. Oh, I don't want to hear nothing from the chat. I don't want to hear nothing from the chat about, oh, he's only a kid. He's 23 years of age. He's 23. He's one of the most experienced players in the fucking squad. He's 23. He could be captain. Oh, I'm cleaning up. Oh, I'm cleaning up. And people try to tell me in the chat, some people just be waffling. On the last review, I cussed him out. They're like, you can't say that. He's got potential. He's 23 years of age. What in the Starboy is this? This guy's 23, talking about potential. Shut your mouth. He's washed. This scrub. Get this guy out of here. He's awful. Man's been on loan at Bolton, Doncaster, Bromley, Haverton and Waterloo. Started at Burton. This guy is washed. Get this guy to League One. Finish player. Talking about potential, my ass crack. This guy's crap, bruv. You man need to just sometimes call a spade a spade. Not every day hopium and positivity. This man's shit. Simple as. He ain't making it here. Sharman allow it, fam. You think he ain't making it here, bruv? Are you mad? Why we gotta lie to these damn players? Some of you are too comfortable lying to these guys. His market value is 398,000 for fuck's sake. 398,000? He ain't even worth $1 million. God damn. This guy's worth like a decent house in Bromley. God damn. Even Argos is worth more than this guy. Talking about. I don't want to see this guy again. Oh, man. These men were talking like he was 18 years old, 17 years old. That was a good touch, though. I think it was going wide anyway. Toss in. In this economy, it's not even... Yeah, in this economy, you're right. I don't even think houses are even worth more than that. I think houses are worth minimum $500,000 at this point. In this economy, with this inflation. I know people are shocked he's 23. I know people are shocked. I know it. They thought he was like 18. They thought he was a kid. Me versus Shaman Low. I got a new op. I need one op a season, man. I had Garnacho last year. Now they've taken my op away. Tossing, I'm really zoning in on now. Delap, zoning in on. Shaman Low, that's potential. Potential op. You got to have potential ops. You can't just throw them straight into the first team. The shit that I was giving Garnacho last year, that was a starter. That's starter op. You know what I mean? He's getting starter op minutes. Tossing, he didn't play as much. Okay, cool. Bench op minutes. Now he's getting starter op minutes. Delap's getting starter op minutes. And Sean Malo, I've been promoting him to the bench. If I lose 2 ops in the transfer window, I'm going to promote him again. Asugo is diabolical on the ball, they're saying. Listen, you will not hear no sweeping statements from me about Asugo. Some people being ready to make sweeping statements on Asugo. He's the next Caicedo and all these things. You're not going to hear that from me. I don't know this man. He didn't play none of last season and just played pre-season, and I didn't get Andre Santos vibes where I could just immediately attach myself to the player. So I'm going to abide my time with that one. No sweeping statements from me. Because when we're talking Caicedo, we're not just talking off the ball, we're talking on the ball. We're talking passing, we're talking line breaking, we're talking press resistance, we're talking all these things. Not just tackling, intercepting. He's not just someone you see just run around and make tackles and suddenly the next Caicedo. That's mad disrespectful. Ooh, Tossin's beefing, man. Yeah, get sent off. Get sent off. Tossin sent off. Red card. Send him off, Tossin. Tossin started that fight. Send him off. I saw him start the fight. Send him off. Tossin punched him in the face. 7-month ban. Violent conduct. He bit him in the face like Suarez. Send him off. Oh my goodness, what did Tossin just do? Oh my God. Tossin, 7-month ban. Oh my God, 7-month ban, Tossin. He bit him in the face. Chewed his leg off. Why is he beefing Malaysian players anyway? In a friendly. Okay, fair. Beef him. Fairs. I saw what happened. Tossin didn't start it. Tossin didn't start it. You got to fight. Esteval corner. A lot of grappling in that box. These men think they're Arsenal. The fuck? Man are wearing pink, not red, moving all vicious. Bare grappling, hugging, tugging. Need to relax themselves. To be fair, they are fighting for their careers. This is a good opportunity to impress some international scout and get a move. I hear it. This is a Champions League final for these men. Champions League final. Hydration break. Hydration break. I said there's no way we're going to lose to this team. But yeah, I mean, they're winning. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. Just seeing if there's any bomber clots. Not any hydration break still going on, chat. Curtis Jones not even on the bench for Liverpool. Looks like he's leaving, as he needs to. Been saying it for years. Curtis Jones needs to leave Liverpool. Listen, if that first goal, the lack of pace from Tosin to cover in a high line is not enough to get his class sold, I don't know what is. If we plan on playing progressive, aggressive, attractive, attacking football, this man cannot play football for us. He is too damn slow. He is too damn slow. I'm telling you, if someone was rapid, they would have got there. Lacroix gets there, no doubt. He's too damn slow, man. Sick of it. He's proper unks. Curtis Jones to Newcastle. That's a shout. I like that a lot. That's exactly where he should go. And that's exactly what they should do as well. They should bring him in. See just how talented he is. That's a great, great shout. They need rejuvenated. They need players that are hungry, need to prove something. Yeah, he's won trophies, but he's not really been big parts of it. Yeah, that's a great move. I like that. Great shout. Big club as well in terms of the Northeast. You're not injury prone like Ramsey as well. All right, listen, I'm watching on the CFC app, on the CFC website. So if I'm delayed, then it is what it is. Insamino gone. Far. This brother's got injury issues. He's got injury issues. If I pull up his injury record, it's dark in Samino. Very dark. Maybe more reason for him to stay. Keep him under our medical team and just look after him for a year and see if he can stop getting these injuries. He's still down, yeah, I know. Still down. It's coming off, guys. It's the biggest thing that's going against Insamino is his injuries. I could see that hamstring get pulled, brother. It's done for the season. What's man talking about Arsenal? You must think I'm mad watching Arsenal pre-season. You must be tapped. I'll never watch any other team's pre-season games. Must be crazy. He's coming off, guys. Don't know if that means we move to a back four or what's going on. He's very upset. He's very, very upset. He's devastated. He knows that's fucked him up for the season. That's a big shame for Insamino. He had a really, really good pre-season so far. These injuries just keep getting him. Substitution, is it Subeloy come on? No. Is it Watson? Reggie Watson. So Watson's come on, so that's a back four now. Unless he's going centre-back, which he is big as heck, so maybe he is going centre-back. We've seen him play central midfield. He looks like he's playing right-side centre-back. He's massive. 16 years old and he's like 6'7". Yeah, Reggie Watson's gone centre-back. A little bit of positional versatility there from the kid. I didn't even watch that game against Palace. I just came in to get a thumbnail off Skull and he had it on the TV. So I didn't. You think I'm watching that game? No chance. Oh my days. Oh my days. Tosin is so shit. Wow. This guy's arse. He's not even bad. He's arse, man. Wow. He's even worse than I thought. He's even worse than I thought. He's so bad, he actually might just get sold. There's no way he can do the best friend gimmick. There's no way he can keep up the best friend gimmick. I've clocked him a long time ago. Man thinks he could be best friends with Palmer. Oh, now I'm best friends with Mudryk. I'm best friends with everybody. Yeah, not no more. Not no more. You better go be best friends with Sander Berg. The fuck is this guy doing at his club? He is not good. Get out of my club. I might go make the reel right now. I'm making the reel. I don't really make reels on players that I don't really like that much or don't rate. Don't rate, not like. But I might have to make an exception because I need someone to see that shit. I need them to know just how passionately I am about him being sold. And if he sees it, then he's just going to have to wipe his tears away in the tissue. Because I don't give a damn. I need to make my voice heard. Because we've only got an infinite amount of time to sell this guy. And we need to let them know that we ain't putting up with this shit anymore. We got to bite the bullet, chat. Everybody needs to be a content creator today. Start making reels. We got to get the word out. This guy cannot be here next season. He is awful. He is shit 1v1. He ain't quick. It's not, nah, we can't do this. We're not doing this. I'm sorry. I've had enough now. He's getting ripped up by Malaysian brothers. It's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. He's getting twisted by Malaysian guys. He's free, and we've made a loss. I'm going to have to make these points. I hope it don't go too viral because he might see it. I might apologize in the video if he does. It's not going to be a nice video. Are we going to concede again? Far! Nearly 2-0. We're getting bopped. Bro. The Malaysians are massacre. Gittins left wing back. Like I said, Gittins left wing back is not a thing. It's a makeshift. Yeah, it's not going to run. It's not going to run. Gittins left wing back is not going to run. It don't work. But it's just for today. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Far. It's a different type of review today. We can't keep the ball. Is that Asugo? Asugo! What is going on with you? Nah, let me ring Don. Let me ring Don. Because I'm not gonna keep watching this nonsense. Don, you lied to us all talking crud about... Don! You fucking fraud! Asugo! This is my captain for the day. Look at the touch. Man look like he's moving like a bus.
Bro, are you not seeing how Tosin's... man's trying to injure his teammates,
bro.
Matisse, I just tweeted, yeah. Tosin should not be a Chelsea player.
Oh, bro.
By
Bro.
the time we play Real Sociedad, bro, the guy should be
Bro, I'm making the nastiest reel on Tosin's head top. He's got to go. He's got to go.
All the PC man doing, yeah, is doing home at the back, home at the back. Even there, the pass to Asugo, bro, that's a shit.
Yeah, but bro, come on, man. This is Sugo, brother, bro. What's going on with him in possession? We can't be doing up the baby Caicedo gimmick if this guy's shit in possession, bro.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy, bro. We have to put respect on Caicedo's name. He's too good on the ball for this.
He's not been good the past 2 games. I can't lie. He's not been good the past 2 games, bro. But, yo, listen, let's see in it. Let's see, bro. Right, certain man, like even Estevan right now has not really been impressing me, man.
Getting's getting it at left wing back as well. He's getting it. He ain't a left wing back.
Getting it, but they just keep playing the ball in behind.
Yeah, he's out of position.
But I'm not really looking into this game too tough, man. It's very mismatched. It's just there's a few man in this team right now who are being weeded out, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Tosin, bro. This whole best friend thing's got to stop. He can't be nobody's best friend.
He's gone.
Bro, he has to be gone. He has to be gone, bro. There's no way.
Where do you think he goes?
Anywhere. Anywhere. I don't care where he goes, bro. I don't care. He could go to a rival. He could go anywhere he wants. He's one of the few players. He could go wherever he wants. I don't give a damn.
You know what it is about him, yeah, bro? He just needs to be in a team, yeah, where it's just low block settings.
That's
what it is. Because when you see, man, like, you know what it is, yeah, like, we just know what it is with my man, bro. Like, it's just not... You
see that Jackson flick? I need you to start respecting my Nicholas, you know?
Who's that just lost the ball? Someone just lost the ball before him, though.
I don't know. I think it was Sugo again.
Bro, what was I gonna say? Yeah, with I think it was a Sugo. You know what it is about Tosin, though? Like, we know he's got to go. But at the end of the day, we know... It's like Desarcy, bro. If you play, man, in bare space like what we're doing right now, he's a big hazard. So it's past the point of cooking him. I just feel sorry for him. He needs to go.
Yeah.
He just can't handle it no more, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's one of them ones. It's like it's the club to get him out, innit? I'm not talking about tossing no more. It's low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? So
well, I'm gonna dunk on that fruit one more time today, and then I'm done.
You gotta do your thing, bro. Say that.
In a bit, big up. Listen, Bird Eye, shut your mouth talking about, bro. This is an entertaining stream, yeah. This is what live streaming is about. We're entertaining. Me and the chat having a back and forth. We're having a little bit of a cussing match right now with Tosin. No, just being such a little bitch. If you don't like the entertainment, if you don't like people raising their voice, go and watch something else, brother. I don't understand these people that watch-alongs and they just want some monotone, dead, boring watch-along, bro. Be quiet. Damn. We're having a little bit of fun, man. Don't cry. Don't cry. God damn. It's JDT versus Chelsea. What do you want us to talk about? We have to talk about some of these scrubs that got to leave our club. What else are we going to talk about? You want me to analyze the Malaysian back three or something? What's wrong with this guy? This is hate watching at this point. Some of these players need to leave. We might be enemies. Nah, this is crazy. Some of these guys got to go. Some of these guys got to go. Why is... Whoa. Are you here to thank me for Santos?
No, I'm just like, we're starting the league soon, you know.
Oh, don't give me this.
No, we're starting the league soon. I just wanted to set like a rules of engagement.
Yeah.
No, just rules of engagement.
Rules of engagement. Oh, okay.
Don't worry, it's pre-season. 1-0 down. We're not. Okay. I'm just saying. So how do you want this relationship to go, though? I see
Man said rules of engagement for...
Yeah, I want to know the rules of engagement. You know what I mean? For the season, am I gonna call you? You gonna call me?
I don't call people. I don't call people anymore. I've been chilling.
One game a week.
I've been chilling.
I'm just saying.
I don't call people. My phone has been quiet. I don't call people. I'm humbled. I finished 10th.
New season.
Nah, I'm humble. I'm humble.
No, because
you're shameless. This is the problem.
It takes a lot of time before you get the face paint on.
Yeah, but
no. So when that happens,
if it happens, but you see, KG, you're shameless. Me and you are different levels. I've seen your team lose, and in the same day you ring expressions. You don't even go and take a moment to sit and reflect and repent for your sins and watch the highlights and find out why your team lost. You ring in expressions the same day.
All right. So let's have it right. Yeah.
I can't compete.
You do the weekend roundup. If you lose, aren't you still gonna laugh when it gets to Abby's turn? When it gets to Flex's turn?
Bro, I wasn't laughing much last season, bro. I wasn't.
No, because that's neither here nor there. That was your team.
I'm very emotional when it comes to my team, bro.
I saw the videos.
Nah, you didn't see it.
I saw you in Flex.
That was an anomaly, though. She nearly got relegated, to be fair. That was an anomaly.
I watched the greatest rivalry between you and Flex, and you're humble this season. I want to know, are you going to maintain that? Do we leave you alone, or do we engage? What do you want us to do?
Give me 5 games. Let me see how it goes.
So after 5 games,
yeah, give me 5 games. You gotta let people. Yeah. Give me 5 games.
Will there be face paint this season?
I don't think. When was there face paint last season?
What? The bulletproof vest, and you're ready for war.
Oh,
Didn't that happen last season?
yeah.
I know there was.
Yeah.
I know there was face paint.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be face paint this season?
Give me 5 games. If I take 15 points from 5 games, it's gonna be mad.
You can't get the chest operation and have no chest, bro. This is mad.
I'm actually in the gym at the moment, so you have to also give that. You have to give that time as well. You gotta give that time as well. I'm in the gym at the moment, so you gotta give that time. You gotta give that time.
So you're saying there's no chest from you this season? So you're a pussy. Just say I'm a pussy, then I'll...
No, it's not that. I'm just saying.
The whole chat that I'm a pussy.
Oh, we got a penalty.
Any other fans?
I'm not declaring. I'm not declaring anything. You just gotta give it time.
And I'm not on anything. And then
Oh, KG, we just got a penalty. Sorry, I gotta go. We got a penalty. Yeah, we got a penalty. Sorry. Delap. Yeah, penalty. Fairs, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take the penalty. Who's going to take the penalty? I want Esteval to take it. It's Delap taking it. Fez. He won the penalty, let him take it. Oh, please don't miss this. Please, I even need you to score this for everyone's health, mental, for your potential suitors interested in you. Please take this penalty properly. Because when he was playing against us for Ipswich, this guy was slapping in the penalties. Yeah! Now we're talking. If he didn't score that, then you would know there was something wrong. Because for Ipswich, the way this guy used to take the penalties, oh my goodness. You'd think he didn't like us. He used to take the penalties like he hated us. He was ripping side nettings for fun. So I was not expecting anything else. Nice penalty. 1-1. Yeah. Light for him. Light for him. Light work for him. Easy penalty for Delap. That's what he does. That's what he does. Chat's ruthless. Chat is ruthless, man. Oh, it's been a very bad half in terms of the quality of football from us. Hopefully we can improve that in the second half. Obviously, we don't need to worry about that in terms of anything other than this game because we're not going to be playing this team at all at any point in the season. This combination of individuals will not be seeing the pitch together, so it's not that deep unless it's like Shrewsbury Town in the Carabao Cup second round. But outside of that, we shouldn't really see this lot. Depen, that's his nickname. He's a great penalty taker, though. That's one thing I do know. He's a great penalty taker. If we had a penalty shootout in a cup final, I'd have no problem with him taking it. The only thing I'd worry about is mentally if he's just taking it and he's not having a mental breakdown over his form and lack of confidence, then he's bagging. He's bagging. He's bagging. I swear you man played yesterday and you're thanking me today for Santos. Is this what we're going to do all season? Delap booked. Woo! The customary Delap booking in pre-season. For argy-bargy for no reason. Can we get a cultural change at the club, please, guys? We're changing the culture, guys. We need to get rid of these anger management individuals. Him and Tosin starting fights. I know who I think needs to be sold. Brock Lesnar at it again. Even the commentators are laying into him. And they're meant to be impartial. They're meant to be working for the club. They said, would you be surprised if Delap got a second yellow for shoving someone else in a minute? But when I'm doing the cussing, we got one man in the chat. What was his name? I can't remember him. Having a little hissy fit. But the commentators that work for the club, paid by the club, they're cussing Brock Lesnar. But I can't do it. As a streamer, you fool. You know what I'm saying? You just got to say it as you see it. Woo! That was over the bar. Crazy. I think that was Reggie Watson with the volley. Difficult one. But yeah, crazy work. I don't know what he even got really booked for, but he got booked. Nah. Commentators, don't try and run it back. Don't try and run it back. We're not even coaching Delap. We're just getting rid of him. I'm not even having Welbeck waste his time trying to tell him how to behave. We're just getting rid of him, genuinely. We're not doing any of that. There's certain players that Henderson and Welbeck may be able to save, and there's certain players we ain't even going to give them the chance. It's just leave. Just leave. Tosin going for the Rudiger long shot. Not the worst effort in the world, just high and over. Delap can score more than one goal this season because he won't be at Chelsea. If he goes to like one of them lower half table teams, he'll score more than one goal. I'm backing him to score about 6 goals next season. 7 goals. Whatever club that is up to him. I'm backing him. Is that a free kick? Interception. Play it, quick. Jackson. Jackson! Caught in two minds. Didn't know what he wanted to do. It's like, will I play it to the lap? Will I take a touch? What will I do? Spin? Wow. Santos must be changing their lives, man. Look at the state of these Man United fans. I told them on Flex's channel, my channel, this guy's a good player. They're all telling me, no, he's 4th choice. We don't want no Chelsea reject. Pre-season's not even finished and these men can't stop thanking me. Jackson, what a pass! What a pass! Oh, my God! Oh, no! It's an incredible pass from Nicholas Jackson. This is the kind of playmaking I'm talking about. Outside the right boot, perfectly weighted in behind. And Liam Delap, you've just got to score. Oh, it's so unlucky. He's just, he scuffed it. Oh, Delap. You're ruining it. We should have had a Jackson assist for the comp, and you've ruined it. We should have had an assist for the comp, and you've ruined it. All you had to do was just hit the target, just give it a little lift, just dink the keeper. Fuck, You see that playmaking though? This is what I'm talking about with Nicholas. That pass, he can definitely be a chance creator for us, no doubt. He's got the dribbling, he's got the hold-up play, he's got the carrying, he's got the passing. Yes, sometimes it might not come off, but a lot of the time it is. This guy is a good player, man. He just can't shoot or head. It's not great attributes to not have, but he doesn't have them. What can you do? The guy can create chances. I'm not doing too much. I'm doing the most. But Delap, you've got to score that. If you're trying to stay at this club, if you're trying to change the opinion, that's got to go in the back of the net. That was a really good chance for him to just hit the back of the net. Second goal, and suddenly now his SOFA score rating's gone up. But he just... that's the kind of chance you expect him to take because of all the ball striking and all the striker stuff and all that. But yeah, just... I think he shot and then the ball bounced back towards the goal. It almost went in, even though it was initially going wide. I think maybe the pitch. The commentators are saying Jackson's all right in the 10, isn't he? Yeah, you're damn fucking right he is. I was cooking. Yeah, keep talking, man. I was cooking. Look at the movement. Yeah. Analyze that shit. Analyze that shit. Created a chance earlier as well for... Yeah. Analyze that shit, because I was cooking. Look, I hear Jason Cundy. He's moved. He's moved. We're going to be having a good show this season on TalkSport. He's moved. We're going to have good conversations. He's moved. Look at this tossing goal, though. Oh, look at this. He's just too slow. Him and Insamino just not quick enough to the situation at all. There's a great counter, though. You got to give JDT a lot of credit for that goal. That was brilliant. Brilliant counter-attack. It was a brilliant counter-attack. Brilliant counter-attack. Half-time. It's been a very exciting first half. I've enjoyed some of the performances, I guess. Some of them have confirmed my initial thoughts. Nobody has changed. No, my opinion has not changed on anyone watching this second, third string team. So I don't think we're going to make any changes because I think a lot of these guys are out here to play a good significant amount of minutes. I think anybody who could come off played a bit of the game yesterday. So Jackson, Esteval, Gittins, Quenda, I think these guys all played a bit of football yesterday, did they? Oh, no, Gittins didn't come on. Quenda did, though, I think. So those three could come off in maybe 60, 70 minutes. Mudryk, I'm sure we're going to see a little bit of. Satpayev, I'm sure we're going to see a bit of. We're already seeing Watson. We may see a bit of Walsh. But yeah, it's a shame there's no Penders. It's going to be a great review. Very entertaining review coming your way. I got a lot to say. Oh no. My first block of the new season. Yeah, he's on crack. He thinks we don't have enough. He thinks we don't have enough live participation. He thinks we have not enough live participation to keep his clot in this house. This is making no sense. This is not Twitter, bitch. Get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah, he does lose the ball sometimes, but when you're creative, when you're trying to take risks, you're going to lose the ball. What player do you see attempting dribbles inside the fucking middle of the pitch and not give the ball away? Rodgers, who we just spent 117 million on, turned over the ball more times than any other player in the Premier League last season. I'm pretty sure that was the statistic. Why? Because he's carrying the ball in the middle of the pitch. Anybody who looks to take risky first touches to throw off opposition defenders and spin them, anybody who wants to carry the ball and dribble past players, anybody who wants to take risks is going to lose the ball. Unless you're Eden Hazard, some sort of generational freak with ball retention and risk-taking, you're going to lose the ball. But my point is we need people that will take risks in the middle of the pitch, because if you take risks in the middle of the pitch, the reward is incredible. The reward is massive, you know? Because look how many opportunities he creates. You've just seen the game, last game, where we failed to create any chances in the first half because we didn't have anybody taking risks in the middle of the pitch. Cole Palmer is a passer. He doesn't dribble past loads of players. He doesn't carry the ball long distances. He passes. And when there's nobody doing the other side of chance creation, which is going past players, deleting players, getting rid of players in a block, destabilizing a block, that's why you get boring, predictable, passive, pedestrian football. And then you sit here and complain and say, oh, we can't open up a low block. Nobody's doing anything. This is boring. I'm yawning. You are not bored watching Nicholas Jackson. And that is it. That is the point. You are not bored. You are entertained. You are intrigued. Shit is happening. And that is it. And we need players like that. So I take it. I take it. I take it. You can't have everything. Unless you've got a generational world-class player that can do everything to the highest level, deleting players, ball retention, you're going to have to, you're going to have to give and take. You're going to have to give and take. And I would rather have somebody that takes risks in that position, in the squad. And then obviously then, you just need to make sure your midfield is patterned to get the ball back. Your defenders are not slow as hell like Tosin that can actually recover on the transition. Things like that. But yeah, for me, it's an easy decision to keep him in the squad. Easy decision. You can't watch what he's done in this preseason since he's come back and say that we can't use that. He's not even a starter. We've got, Rodgers, Palmer, Esteval, you got João Pedro, but I think you do need that in the squad. You got to have variety. Yeah, the Asugo Caicedo comparison was nasty work. It's very nasty work. Setting that kid up to fail. Should never have even uttered Caicedo's name out of anyone's mouth. Never. It's not every day draw comparison to others. Just let that guy do what he's gonna do, and let's just see. No Caicedo comparisons at all. No way. I know we're starving for a DM, but nah. Cooking salmonella. 50 mistakes before that ball. I said I'm cooking salmonella. All right, well then, the commentary team agrees with me as well, so it's what it is. I'll take that. I'm leaving with something. The problem is with someone like Jackson, even if I defend what his use is, he's going to miss a big chance, and then everyone's going to dog shit on him, and then it's going to be like, oh, you were wrong. I'm not saying he's a good finisher. I know he's going to miss chances. I know he is. But that's not why I want him in the squad. I'm not even talking about shots anymore. If we played a 4-2-3-1 and he had to play up front, my take would be slightly different, because I don't want him on the end of the chance creation from the wingers, on the end of the chance creation from the 10. It's very rigid under Maresca, the 4-2-3-1, so he's guaranteed to stay up front. But now that we're playing a system where there's a bit more fluidity, interchangeable, and he's playing deeper, he has use. He has use. Red Baron says, as a United fan, I'm liking this Santos fella. Fuck's sake. I think you might be right over Flex. I've watched him. Of course I'm correct. I'm the one watching him now. Of course. Flex ain't watching him as much as I'm watching him because he didn't play that much for us. So no one could really, outside of Chelsea fans, give you a fair perspective of what type of player Santos is because he didn't play that many games. And it's so funny, when he did play under Liam Rossini and he got integrated for the early stages of that tenure, we were winning games and he was playing well. People forget that he was breaking lines. People forget he was playing well next to Caicedo. And then he took him back out of the team. We started losing games. Maresca never played him. It's mad. It really wasn't that difficult to spot a good player. He's actually just very obviously a good player. It was get rid of subject 49. Nice. Get rid of subject 4 and 9. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is the best super chat. Rank Von, that is gold. That is gold. I'm going to reference you in the review. That is brilliant. I love that. Hard times. Would Doyle be good creator to add to Big Six? What, is Grizz dead? Is Grizz dead? You don't see him eating chicken wings on the streams. You don't see him Liverpool rep. Peter Warwick says, I hope Xabi brings in a system similar to Conte's with wingbacks. I'm excited about Palestra. I'm excited about, to be fair, wingbacks for me, like, I don't get excited about wingbacks, but he's just very good. He's just very functional. Like, he's just doing a really strong job. He's not like a glamorous, like a crazy player to be like, oh my God, I can't wait to watch him. But he's just really good at just doing what he needs to do in that position. And I guess that is exciting because we've had a lot of people not good at doing their job. But yeah, he's just a really good cog in the wheel. It's the same as Moses. It's the same as Alonso. He's just a good cog in the wheel. And the fact that he can play both flanks, even better. Even better. Even better. Second half's going to kick off soon. Yeah, they're giving out extra loyalty points on the Chelsea Real Sociedad game as well. If you need some loyalty points, highly recommend going to that game and getting, I think it's 5 or 6. Easy win. Yeah, I don't want Zubamendi. I don't want him. It's not the type of player I want playing next to Caicedo. He's a good player, but nah, not for me. No. Tell Don to stop the delap better than Jackson. I've been applying pressure on Don, and it's only gonna get worse on all next all you can eat Chelsea. I need that Jackson propaganda to start from him. I need it. He ain't gonna do it. Goonie's even tougher. Goonie can't stand Jackson. He can't stand Jackson. The thing is with Jackson, the only way he's going to sway the masses back on his side, because right now it's a fight. It's a fight for Jackson. 50% don't like him, 50% do. It's a real fight. The only way he can sway the majority and the masses is if he's not on the end of chances. If he keeps creating chances, if he keeps dribbling past players, opening up space for others, playing really nice weighted passes like he did for Delap, if he just keeps creating and pressing, everybody will like him. If he starts getting involved in the shooting, fuck, everyone's gonna hate him. So I just need Xabi Alonso to keep profiling him as a twin 10. Only play him up front if João Pedro's injured and Welbeck can't really start, you don't really feel like, but keep playing him in the twin 10. He's close to Palmer, close to Esteval, close to Rodgers, close to the technical players, little 1-2s, give and goes. It's going to work perfect. If you play him up front, really good pressing, but then the finishing problems. If he's running them behind, can we get some 2v1 situations where he can square it and then it's a tap in for someone else instead of missing the 1v1? That is what I want for Jackson. I want 2v1s, dropping deep, holding up the ball, carrying, dribbling, chance creating. If I can get that and a few tap-ins on the 2v1s and then rack up a nice little 8, 9, 10 goals, great. Job done. Even go and double up with the left wing back as well. Go and give him a little bit of support. Look how many times he comes off the left, goes past a couple of players, gets into the box, takes shots. His shooting from wide is just very, very rash, very like foot through the ball, hit it, hope, not really calculated or precise. So I don't really like his shooting from wide areas, which is why I've not really campaigned for him to go left wing because he can't really shoot from out there. But he can get the ball into the box. So you want carries into the box and stuff like that, you're going to get it. But unfortunately, when you talk about Jackson, it's like very black and white. Some people just like, he's shit. And some people like, he's Drogba. When really we should just have a proper nuanced, in-depth conversation about what he can do, what he can't do, how to profile him, and how to get some use out of him in the squad or make a nice 70 million on him. But I think we're going to change the goalkeeper. The American brother. There's no Mike on the bench. There's no Mike Penders on the bench. Listen, if you want him sold, I absolutely respect it. Like, if you get 70 million for Jackson, it's a great sell in terms of the price. I just don't know. Yeah, I would just prefer to have the option. But I'm not going at you if you want to sell him for 70 million. I think that's perfectly fine. I would just err on the side of caution if there's any injuries. We might just be leaving ourselves in a little bit of a vulnerable position because I really don't think Welbeck should be starting. I need to get this timer up. You know me, we take all opinions in here. We just don't take disrespect. We've got some people in the chat saying just random rude shit. I'm like, bruv, we're just gonna boot you out. Like, because if it was in the streets, I don't know, man. I've been going gym. I might just fancy a little fist fight. Second half's kicked off. I need to realign this. We need to beat these lot, man. Can't be drawing to no JDT, bruv. Gonna line up time on 47 minutes in sync. Oh, they're in behind. Out comes the keeper. Your boy Miz and his sensitive chat blocked me. Assad, yeah, but Assad, you toe the line. You're lucky you're a mod here. You know what I mean? You're safe around here. Are you a mod over there? Are you a mod over there? Because sometimes Assad, you be going a bit crazy. I don't think you're a mod over there. Nico Coltis needs to leave. Now you want him to play 10. Yeah, as a second option to Rodgers, just in case Rodgers isn't consistent week in, week out, which he has had issues with at times. He's not world class. Didn't start for England at the World Cup. Let's not go too crazy. Then yeah, I would like an option for Rodgers. Great saves. Great save. Great save. Stellina with a great save. Dortmund 1-0 up over Arsenal, says Adam. Great save. I've just promoted him to third choice. He's already better than Sharman Lowe. But the defending, very, very mad. Let's see this again. It's just too easy to just get through. He's got to score that. We should be 2-1 down. Yeah, I'd like to see Satpayev as well. I'd like to see Satpayev. I'd like to see Satpayev. "49 minutes. Watson trying to win the ball high up the pitch. Hmm. Oh. 50 minutes. I was always going to get Satpayev right eventually. You just had to give me time. Ball in. Oh. Long throw. Once you show that you're a first team player that's going to be representing to a decent amount of minutes, then we can get your name. But if you're just going to be some peripheral on some foolishness, then we might have to think of another name. Right now, tossing, I might have to call him something else. I might have to call him I might have to come up with a nickname for this brother in a minute. He's playing against my football club, masquerading as a Chelsea player. Free kick. I like Quender on the touchline. Nice little nutmeg. It definitely suits him touchline. Him and Gittins touchline players. Yeah, I can't forget I can't remember the goalkeeper name. Two-factor authentication for pronunciation. That is facts. Facts. That is brilliant. Facts. I'm gonna do this review. Couple reels, and then I'm gonna go to a nice family barbecue. If the Rodri news breaks, I don't know. I'm hoping it just breaks tomorrow so I can cover it properly. Here's the lap. We're definitely going to talk about Rodri if he leaves, which he looks like he will. That's a big move if he leaves, man. It's the best 6 in the league leaving. It's crazy work. Now maybe Caicedo can take his crown. Caicedo versus Rice again. Let the arguments begin. No Rodri. Go have some fun. Here's Esteval. Shiver me timbers, man. Oh, nice. Gittins. Oh. Sorry, not Gittins. Oh, is that not a penalty? How's that not a penalty? Ref. Ref? You're booking Steve? Ah. Oh, come on. He's booking Steve. I don't really know why he's booked Esteval. Nah, it's a penalty. In pre-season, it's a penalty. He's booked him for lashing out afterwards, but I'll take the penalty. I'll take the penalty. He didn't get the ball. I'll take the pen. It's pre-season. Delap double. Brace on the pens. Maybe Esteval would have took it because he won it. I don't know. Sugo. Good. Jackson. Don't foul him. Fuck's sake. I'll take the pen. Watson clears. Good defending. Oh my God, look how easy they're in again. Jesus. The defending today, boy, oh boy. Quenda, nice pass to Delap. Unlucky to bring down. Really good ball from Quenda though. Sprayed it. Tossen and Delap should head to new clubs after this. Should have been gone already. Big up, Jude. Should have been gone already. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Watson at right side centre back. Really, really good. Considering he is just 16 years of age. He's being very mature, strong. He's big, good positioning. Not really spoken about Jazuli too much in this game, probably because the Sugo's just been causing me such a headache from a ball playing perspective, but it's pretty quiet in there. Oh, he swapped with Watson. Has he? Because the Sugo's back in midfield for me. I don't think he swapped with Watson. Maybe he did swap for a little bit, but they've swapped back. Maybe they've swapped back. I think they swapped back, HM. I think they swapped back. Slice, Watson clears. They're in behind JDT. It's a good tackle from Asugo. What? It's Watson. Quenda. Watson again. Would have been nice to try and play that ball in behind to Delap in the channel. Made a little bit of a run. Jackson very deep. It's Jackson again. Nice, Delap. Nice link up, Jackson, Delap. Really good play. Jackson again. Shot. What? Oh. No, that shot. Oh, it's deflected. It was deflected. It was deflected. Was it not deflected? Was it not deflected? Oh, there was no... Another penalty. Another penalty. No, that was not deflected. I don't know how that wasn't deflected. But look, even Jackson's making Delap do link-up play. Yeah? I'm going to annoy people so much in this review of my propaganda, but he just made Jackson do... He just made Delap do link-up play. He just helped Delap create a chance. Pen for Chelsea. Foul on Gittins. Having a bit of pineapple, lads. Absolutely starving. Oh, they say never a penny, won the ball. Ah, well, it all balanced itself out. We were meant to have a pen a minute ago anyway on Esteval, so we'll take this one instead. We'll take it. I really like the way Xabi Alonso's profiled him today. I have a feeling, based on today, I think Xabi Alonso might say to the hierarchy, I want to keep Jackson. He just made Delap look good. Now Delap's got a penalty. Delap. What a pen taker. 2-1. That sofa score rating's going up. Delap's great at pens. He's great at pens. It's 2 great pens. That pen's even better than the first. Right in the corner. That was Harry Kane. That was Harry Kane. That's what kind of penalty that was. That was Harry Kane. That's as close to Harry Kane as we're going to get. Right there. That pen there, that was Harry Kane. Yeah. Bayern Munich, are you watching? You have your second choice to Harry Kane. Let's talk. What's his sofa score rating? I need to screenshot that and send it to clubs. Mm. 7.8 green. Liam Delap redemption. Liam Delap redemption arc. I'm about to do some shameless marketing. I'm about to do some shameless marketing. Oh my days. We might even be on for a hat trick. There's still time. Oh my days, there's time. Delap can get a hat trick today. Just need another pen. Which we are more than capable of winning another pen. Let's get it done. Let's get this guy a hat trick. No, it's pineapple. It's not fried yam. I'm going to a barbecue later, but I'm so behind on my cows today, man. Far, man. No, I wouldn't sell Jackson Arsenal. No, I wouldn't sell them. I wouldn't sell Jackson to Arsenal. I'd sell Delap to Arsenal. I wouldn't sell Jackson to Arsenal. He's actually too useful for that. Jackson will just go in there and be their little Gabriel Jesus who's actually fit. Free kick for JDT. Shot. Blocked. Oh, fuck! Come on, man! We just took the lead. Do you know what? It's deserved. I can't lie. It's super lucky because there's nothing the goalkeeper can do. It hits the wall and it just flies off into another trajectory. But you cannot say that JDT do not deserve that. They have played very well today. They've created chances. They've gotten behind our defense. They deserve that. I can't lie. So here's what it is. Who come off? Delap. Delap! Delap! More scapegoating. Delap own goal. Oh my God, Delap own goal. Delap own goal. What about the sofa score rating? It's gonna get put down to a 6. Oh, Delap own goal. I said I want a hat trick. This brother said I'm gonna score own goal for you, brother. Oh my God. Delap hat trick. Do you know what? Let's just not tell them what goal it went in. Delap scored a hat trick. Because bare clubs are not watching this game. Delap hat trick. In fact, let's just so we can sell it better. What's the score? 1-3. Delap hat trick. Because really, our player scored. So if our player scored the third goal, how can it be for JDT? How can our player score and JDT get a goal? It doesn't make sense. 3-1 Chelsea. Delap hat trick. End of watch along. That's what I'm putting out there. Don't ask me no more questions. I'm putting that out there. Don't ask me no more questions. 3-1, Delap hat trick. We're taking it to the Prem clubs. Yeah, we're going to talk. Nottingham Forest, the price went up. The price went up. Yesterday's price is not today's price. 50 million. 50 million. Oh, shit. Oh, they nearly scored again. What kind of tackles are these? What the? They're trying to injure our hat-trick hero. They're trying to injure our hat-trick hero. And the funny thing is, this is beef, man. Beef. Yeah, let's beef. Like, let's beef these, man. Let's fight. Let's get second yellows. Let's fight. Let's fight. Because I've had enough. These brothers are injuring our players that we're trying to sell on the market. Fight them! You should fight because we're trying to sell Tosin and Delap and these men are trying to injure them for 3 months so the window closes and we can't sell them. Fight them. Fight them. Look at the state of it. Man has a Nottingham Forest medical to do on Monday. And look at the state of what you're doing to him. Man has a whole medical to pass on Monday and look at this tackle. Look at the tackle. No, 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 no. We have to fight. We have to fight. We have to fight. Someone said in the chat, you break it, you pay for it. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. You break it, you pay for it. Facts. Tell him again. If you break the lap, you pay for the lap. Absolutely. You break it, you pay for it. You're going to have to put down a nice 40 million M's. I don't care if you got the money or not, Malaysia. You're going to have to pay. The hell is this? Here's Esteval cutting in. Quenda. Oh, okay. What we got now? Go on. Oh. Oh. The touch is a bit heavy. Oh. Ah. Wide. We should have scored. We should have scored. It's a great game. Great game. End to end. Great game. Lot in this match reaction. I'll tell you that for free. A lot in this match reaction. Brilliant game. So entertaining. Pure foolishness in both boxes. Pure foolishness in both boxes. Oh my goodness. I need to take notes. Fuck. AC Milan fans asking, you played us yesterday, what's going on? We're playing every day, baby. We're playing every day. Ain't you seen our squad? We got like 60 man. We're playing every day. We have to start taking notes. There's too much going on. We'll forget. We'll genuinely forget some of the shenanigans that have taken place. Free kick, ref. Come on. Come on, ref. Come on. This might be the most entertaining game of preseason. This might be the most entertaining game of preseason. Look at the referee. He fell over on his backside. Everybody's at it. This is class. This is class. Referee's on his ass. What a game this is, man. Watson. Ooh. Little bit of an atmosphere as well, a bit of vibes. You want to see Misha? 72 minutes. No Misha. Gittins. Jackson. Nice. Whoa. Whoa. Jackson. The propaganda is about to increase. It's about to get stronger. I'm just loving the footwork in the 10. Dribbling past players in the 10. Crowded, congested, bodies everywhere. This man's just gliding, glistening through players. It's beautiful to see. It's beautiful to see. We're gonna be making a documentary on this brother today. Woo! Cleared. Game's crazy. Back and forth. Very open game. Handball! He's caught the ball. That's a handball. That's a yellow card, man. Handballed it. Book him. Man caught the ball. Hydration break. And you know what? They deserve it because this has been an enthralling, entertaining 2-2 against the JDTs. We need that hydration break. I'm tired just looking at this. This is a lot. There's bare bookings, there's bare fighting, there's bare scrapping. This is like almost a competitive game. This is quite close to what a competitive game would actually be. It's really like, man, are playing like as if lives are on the line. Crazy work. Wow. Yeah, man. It's like we're playing a South American team today. Mad aggressive. Moving like Flamengo. I'm going to stuff my face at this barbecue because I'm telling you. It's long for me today. Johor, Dari, Tazim. Yeah, JDT, man. JDT, man. We ain't gonna be able to pronounce all that. I'll be real. Yeah, no Satpayev, no Mudrik yet. JD Sports. They're going long. These must be the Malaysian, like, dynasty. Like, they must have a dynasty going on in Malaysia because this team are good. They must be like Celtic, or how Celtic are in Scotland. They must be like the treble winners in Malaysia. The Asian Champions League winners. They must, because, wow, I'm impressed. I didn't know what to expect from these brothers, but they're good. Maybe we need to expand the Champions League. Oh, they'll love this idea. Let's make it the World Champions League. Not just Europe. Let's expand it. Let's get these Asian teams in here. African teams, South American teams. Let's make it the World Champions League. 100 games a season. Group stages. Let's get it done. I want to see Barcelona playing JDT. I am respecting. Might be my favorite Malaysian team. I might get a shirt. Ten minutes to go. It's been a long second half, don't you think, guys? Delap. Oh, it's been a long second half. They scored 117 goals in 24 games. What? Second got 45 goals. What? Wow. They're nasty with it. They're nasty with it. What kind of domination is that? They're slapping up teams in their league. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. If I was Malaysian and I played for one of the opposition teams and I saw this lot playing against us, I'd say, yeah, forget this. Forget this. I'm meant to be like part-time. Forget this. I ain't got time for this. I got to put the kids to bed. I got dinner to make. I got 9 to 5. I ain't got time for this shit. These men are playing like they play in Europe. Fuck this. Unbeaten season. Yeah, these men are real. These men are real. They're serious. We might have to do like a little Cardiff Swansea thing and just take them out the Welsh League and put them in the English. Even though they're Welsh teams, just give them a little bly. What country's close to Malaysia that we can move them? Because they can't stay in Malaysia, man. We need to move this lot. How far is Saudi from Malaysia? We need to move them to a different league. Fuck. Malaysia's... Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't think we can do that. Fuck. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to have to stay put. Yeah. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, no. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, mate. I'll be real. Sorry, we tried. You're not going nowhere. I try and move them to Saudi. I try and move them to Saudi League. Nah, bruv. They can't go nowhere. Even like China J League, that's long. Long. Their away games are like crossing continents. It's long. Time zones and all sorts. It's too much. Can't do that. Yeah, nah, man. Nah, man. Sorry, mate. It's not going to work. I thought you would have just been able to catch a little train or something. You can't do it. Like the Cardiff can't be doing it, though. No, that's not a train ride, I'll tell you that. That's more than a train ride. Goddamn. Where? Yeah, nah. You're done for, mate. No subs from Xabi Alonso. No subs from Xabi Alonso. Still. Well, apart from the forced changes he had to make due to injury, I believe. Man said I ain't interested in seeing none of these brothers on the bench. Raw. What, you're not trying to see Mamadou Sarr? Oh, wait, no, wait. Oh, no, he's already seen him. He's already seen him. What about... Oh. He's not going to see Mudryk today. He ain't seeing McQueen, Satpayev. He said, nah, I'm not watching you, man. Wow. Global sport, man. We gotta tell these Americans, man, this is the global game. Not that Super Bowl thing that you keep talking about. I'm sorry. Not that hand egg. Not that egg ball. Not that NFL that you keep talking about. Tell me one Malaysian NFL team now. Tell me. Tell me one Malaysian NFL team right now. We can go all the way to Malaysia and get a workout. You man can't do that. You man can't go to Malaysia and get a workout. You can't do it. Yeah, Satpayev can come play this game. I'm sure he's had plenty of physical battles in Kazakhstan. Oh, Kundi's laying into some managers. I like it. Move them to the Thai League. They couldn't beat the current Thai League champion. Okay. Okay, I like the sound of that because Thailand's right next to them. That's a good move. Let's get them moved. Let's get them moved. I was trying to do too much with Saudi, but this Thailand one that can run. I can run. Let's get them moved, man. Well, let's combine the leagues. Thailand, Malaysian league combined and make a championship with the rest of the bums. Why are people saying far? Far!
Right on cue. Right on cue. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you.
I don't want to hear you call him the baby Caicedo again. I genuinely, yeah? You're my first sub for Big Six. Me and you are striking up a big chemistry. Don't fuck about, bruv. Because when I gotta go back on these shows and they're talking, oh, baby Caicedo, did you see that touch?
Hey, bro, I can't lie, Matisse. The past 2 games, I don't know what's going on with him, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, brother.
He's had much better days, man.
I want him to do well because we need this profile. But
Bro, he's had much better days.
I don't know what he's doing, bro. I actually need him to do well. That's the funny thing.
This, man. He's better than this. I don't know what's going on.
What? I don't know what's going on.
I've actually got no, like...
Wow.
I don't know why.
He wasn't even under pressure.
Exactly.
I just don't understand.
I don't get it, bro. Like, he's actually good on the ball. So when I'm watching...
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Bro, Matisse, I've watched enough for the guy to know that.
Are you sure he's good on the ball? Which ball? Was it rugby ball? Rugby ball?
You're forgetting the game against Wrexham, bro. Go remind
Which ball? Tennis ball? Which sport?
Go remind yourself of who got the assist against Wrexham.
I'm not watching no Wrexham. I'm not watching that. You remember the commentary for that game? That nearly gave me a headache. Ryan Reynolds every 5 minutes. Forget that.
Nah, I remember. But I can't lie, he's been poor, man.
It's not good. This is not a good, not good.
It's not good, but either way, I've been saying we need another midfielder anyway.
Yeah. But I think now he might get loaned after that.
Boy, if he gets loaned, what we saying? Only one midfielder.
We need a new midfielder for sure. For sure.
Because if you think about it right now, bro, Enzo, we need to know what's going on this week, bro.
Yeah, with City and all that, maybe, yeah.
We need to know. Like, I want to hear breaking news. He's spoken with Xabi. He's staying. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
And he's about to sign a new contract, bro. Yeah?
Yeah, not maybe leave the contract thing.
Huh?
Delap!
There should be a whole ton of that, by the way.
Oh.
Mikhailo!
Is it Watson or Delap?
What have I told you about Mikhailo Mudrik's cross, bro? I've told you about this guy's crossing, bro. Left foot, right foot. He knows how to cross the ball. Yeah?
I know.
So
He's going to be one hell of a loan next season for someone.
Huh?
He's going to be one hell of a loan next season for someone.
Posty, look at the cross.
I know. Brighton, are you watching?
That's what he does.
Oh, it's an own goal. It's an own goal.
Yeah, but bro, the reason why it's an own goal because the ball was so good.
Facts.
The ball was so good.
Facts.
Look at that. He whipped it.
Strasbourg, we're going to talk.
And let me tell you something, Matisse. Let me tell you something, yeah?
Yeah?
Let me tell you something about Quendo. You see Quendo?
Couple of nice little nutmegs today.
Broski, you see one thing about Quendo, yeah? One thing about this guy, bro, he sees Dilat making a run, he plays the ball.
Yeah. No, he's got vision.
Very good vision, bro. He's a playmaker. That's what he is.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. He's like a wing fielder. He's like a wing fielder. You know, so it's like his favorite word, bro.
Yeah.
He's actually a wing fielder, bro. Like, he can be a man on the outside, cool, but he's very much, I'm going to get you in the game. I'm going to play those passes in behind. And that's going to be vital against low blocks, bro. Trust me.
Yeah. No, I like him on the touchline as well. It's good.
He's good, bro. I still need more from Esteval. I'm not going to lose my shit.
When are you going to do Jackson propaganda? Did you see his performance today?
Brother.
Ah, see, look, you have agenda. See?
Bro, what do you mean his performance today? He was better the other day.
Nah, he was good.
Like,
Bro, he's brilliant today.
What did he really do today?
He literally set Delap up on a plate for a 1v1.
Okay, that was a very...
He set up another chance for Delap, yeah, which he hit into the corner flag with the 1-2s and the combinations. Is that him again? Is that him again?
That's Isugo.
Oh, fuck. I was about to...
Ooh, Isugo. See, look. You see, he got out of there tight, bro. Oh, that was fucking Quenda that gave that away.
Oh, shit.
You know it is, though, Matisse. You know, sometimes, bro, I can't lie. You see when you're playing in the midfield, yeah? And your touch is a bit off, bro. I promise you, bro, you have certain games where it's like, bro, every time the ball's coming to you, it's like a trampoline, bro.
Can't be like that, bro. Can't be like that in midfield. Can't do it.
I know you can't. But what I'm saying is, yeah, today his head looks gone. Like he looks like nothing's going his way, innit? And you have games like that.
I hear you, but not in Malaysia. You can't have them games in Malaysia, brother.
I get you, bro. I hear you, bro. But anyway, like I've said, for me, I've been saying anyway, we need to bring in another midfielder. And ideally, bro, they need to be from the Prem. Yeah? We need to bring some
Well, it will be a Prem guy for sure. It will be.
It has to be, bro. Because, bro, Asugo, I like him, like I said, but I want him to still develop and learn, innit?
Yeah.
We can't just dash him in the deep end.
They'll be learning. More they can't believe. They'll be learning.
But I want him in the squad. I'll be honest with you, bro. I still want him in the squad. And I'll say loan him, bro. What we're gonna do then? So you wanna get rid of Asugo? Bro, loaning Asugo basically means that you're trying to put Henderson higher in the picking order, bro.
Henderson ain't playing, man. Don't worry about that guy, man.
Brother.
I'm getting a new midfielder, and Henderson's still not touching pitch. I got Henderson, Barco, Lavia, Enzo, Caicedo, bro. I got better players, man.
Bro, we need a new midfielder with Asugo there.
I don't know about that Asugo brother staying, man. I think alone.
Bro, listen. It's 2 games. If you man want to write him off after...
I'm not writing him off. I'm writing him a check. I'm writing him a check. I'm writing him a check. I'm not writing him off. I'm writing him a check. Anywhere you want to go on loan, talk to me. I can pay. I got flights ready for you, bro.
Baby Caicedo. Bye, baby Caicedo. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, man.
So I'll be watching your match reaction. Let's see if there's any bias. We're gonna speak soon. I'll be watching.
Bro, I don't even know if I'm doing a match reaction.
I
ain't done a single match reaction for any of these games.
You should be, man. Consistency's king.
Bro, it's fucking... I'm waiting, innit? I'm waiting for like a roundup video. So I might do one today. I might just wait for Real Sociedad next week.
Don't forget to talk about that Jackson outside the right boot pass. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, listen, I think he's gone, innit? I think he's gone. Like I said, I just don't feel like he's gonna accept the role that we're gonna give him, bro. I'll be honest.
All right, man. I'll have a word with him, man. Don't worry. I'm gonna go through Astrid Wet and get his number, and I'll have a word with him. I'll have a word.
Bro, apparently these gooners are losing their head. Apparently they're losing their head. They're losing right now, bro.
I'm not paying attention to that. Not a friendly game. Forget that, man.
Neither mine.
Yeah, man. Let them do what they're doing, man. I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for it.
Yeah, no, facts. Facts, bro. But say that though.
All right, big up in a bit.
Love.
Sugo. It's not a good day to hold stocks in Sugos, man. Damn. It's been bad today. Forgot to even add it to my notes. Bloodfire. Bomba clot. Asugo. Mistake. Fa. Is that full time? I don't know what to say. That was a great game. Hilarious game. Absolutely hilarious. Right. Fuck. I'm absolutely exhausted watching that, honestly. I'm gonna go and get my review done immediately because I gotta head out after this. And there's so much to say. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We'll get the review out ASAP. And then we're gonna talk. We'll talk on that because that was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What a ridiculous football match. Pens? What? What? Pens? I'm trying to get something to eat. What are you talking about, pens? Pens for what? It says not. These Malaysians. Nah, I'm adding this to my notes. These Malaysians, they think you're serious. I'm just gonna, one bullet point literally just says Malaysians. I don't even need to say anything else. Malaysians. Me and the Malaysians, we're gonna talk. This is a friendly. We don't need to do this. we don't need to settle this. It's a friendly. God damn, can we just go? We got a flight to catch. You know how long it is to get from Malaysia to London? We got long time to travel, big man. Talking about penalties. Wasting more time. There's no pens. What? There's no pens. There can't be pens. What's going on? It's no pens. We can go. Now they're doing count. What's going on? I think it's done. Can we go? Because seriously, this is ridiculous. We can't be doing out pens here. There's no pens. Okay, cool. Lord of mercy. Man, I'm not talking about pens. I think it's a knockout game. Oh, that was a great stream, man. I had a lot of fun. We had a couple little party poopers we had to block because they just think that this is some boring channel, but they'll learn fast, or they'll learn to redirect themselves somewhere else on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was good. I really enjoyed that. Speaking of redirects, let me send you, man, somewhere because, boy, I ain't done that in a while. That's good etiquette. Got to send someone somewhere, bro. Where are we going? I don't think Speed needs the views, I'll be honest. I don't think Speed needs the views. I only see Sam. So, fuck it. Big up Sam. All right. Love, I'm leaving. There ain't no pens. Wait, is there pens? Is there pens or not? I bet you £4.63 there's no pens. Are you man trolling? You man are trolling. There's no pens. You man are going to make me late to the barbecue. You man are going to make me late to the barbecue. If I get to that barbecue and there ain't no more burgers, there ain't no more sausages, ain't no more, I'm going to be fuming. Because you man are out here trolling. And I'm having to go back through all this trauma again, watching these highlights with these foolish defenders. Is this a cup game? What cup are we even playing? Which cup is this? All right, the chat's going berserk. There's definitely penalties. What cup is this? What's the cup called? I'm starving. I ain't even eating breakfast. Oh, there's pens. There's pens. Oh my God. There's penalties. These Malaysians. These Malaysians. What contract did we sign? What do you mean written in the contract? Man, we want to go home. Our players were walking down the tunnel like they done their shift. And you man are bringing them back out for extra hours? Talking about contracts. We don't work for you. What the fuck is going on? These men are acting like we work for them. They think it's Asian Champions League. We don't work for you. We already brought enough man to your stadium, sold a whole heap of merch, and you man are still trying to rinse us for more. This is a shakedown, chat. This is a shakedown. We've come to their country, brought the flags, brought the scarves, brought the merch, brought the first team players, sold out the stadium, and they're still shaking us down for pens. This is outrageous shakedown. This is crazy. Our players are tired. You've just been kicking the crap out of our players for 90 minutes. Cause up Ninya Hoipa injuries. Got Delap and Tosin fighting for their lives. And now you're trying to do penalties as well. JDT. And everyone's just confused. What kind of money did they pay for this? People are doing match reactions and summaries. I'm still sitting here talking about this. George Benson ended his stream 3 minutes ago. Why am I still live? George! Where did you go, George? Why am I still live? George! I'm going to ring him. What happened to No Man Left Behind? George, cut! I hope I'm not interrupting his match reaction. Bro!
Is it penalties?
I don't know!
I'm confused too. I've ended my stream. I started my review. I don't have a clue what to do.
I want to do my review. These men in the chat are telling me there's penalties. I want to go home.
Oh, for goodness sake. Have you got the sound on?
I've got the sound on. The commentators don't know what's going on. The players came out. They went back in. The referee said there's contractual obligations. I don't know what's going on. Obligation.
I think that everybody in the stadium is still there because they have a funny feeling Delap is about to do something that he's never done before.
I saw you end your stream. I said, hold on a second. Why is everybody leaving?
I mean, what's going on? Like, they keep just like, are you seeing this? They're like panning to like some
I
kind
don't
of
know,
trophy.
bro. I don't know what's going on.
They've put the flags back out like they're starting. No, these are highlights. I'm confused.
Bro.
I'm very confused.
And what am I really analysing from penalties anyway, man? I'm going to end this. I'll just get my match reaction out, man. No one cares about penalties anyway.
I mean, how many people you got in there now? Probably at least 5.
It's like, what? Nah, what is it? 4.2. But I told them, I must have told about 1,000 people to leave anyway, because I was about to wrap up. I don't even know why I'm still here.
Let's go. I'll race you to get the video out.
You're going to get out before me. I'll tell you that. I ain't getting my match reaction out on time.
Oh, this is brilliant.
Oh, dear. Well,
that wasn't really a game of football, though.
Bro, it was brilliant. That was a great game. That was a great game. Oh, bro, that was so entertaining. I've got so much to talk about. I'm shocked. But these Malaysians were playing like South Americans.
For real. I mean, I think some of them are South Americans. I think only 2 of them are Malaysian.
Oh, fair. Makes sense then.
I don't know if that's actually true.
That makes sense. Oh, all right, I'll let you go, brother. You get a head start. I'll catch up. In a bit, bro. Big up. I think I'm gonna cut. I can't lie, because I need to go to the toilet anyway. I've been holding this pissing for like 20 minutes. You man, I still got me doing the graveyard shift right now. I'm going. Man said poll. What am I polling for? It's either penalties or there's not. Talking about poll. What am I need to do a poll for? Google says pens. Google needs to get its act together because I got things to do. I'm already late as it is. I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for conspiracies. What did I hear Jason Cundy say? I just heard Jason Cundy say he's not selling the lap. Oh, watch when I catch him. Oh, watch when I catch him on the next Inside Chelsea. I just heard him say, I'm not selling the lap. And he said it with vim. He didn't even say it just casually. He said it with vim. What am I listening to? Brother, we don't need no future. We got Satpayev and Moeka. Man's talking about, what is this guy talking about? Nah, I'm getting out of here because now the commentary's gone left. Nah. I'm gone. What? He scored 2 penalties and you're saying this? What am I listening to? What am I listening to? These guys are saying we were going to do pens, but because tempers are flaring, we're not doing pens now. Even though the commentary team was told there was pens, you've made us all sit here waiting for pens. The tweet has been deleted. We're not doing pens. Nah, get the hell out of here, man. Some foolishness, man. We're never going back to Malaysia again. We're done. Malaysia, we're done. Yeah? Don't ring our phone again. Done. Malaysia, no, we're not talking again. Bye. I bet there was some super chats I didn't read. Malaysia, we're done. Oh, no, there isn't. Okay, wait. Tossing. No, I read these. Yeah, we're good. Malaysia, we're done. We're done, Malaysia. We're done. Love. We will never speak again. Done. Bye-bye. Try to injure our players and then delay us with pens. Bye-bye. No speak soon.